Hello, Chris. My name is Elazar Rosenfeld. We spoke earlier today, and you gave me this email to send you over this video. I hope you find this video helpful, and I hope to not take up too much of your time. I'm going to try to keep this video under 8 minutes. So what I do is I try to get local businesses, their websites, to rank with Google. So just as a brief introduction, Google is a business like any other business, and they want what's best for their customers. So their customers are the people that are coming to search. So they want to give them the best and fastest results for their search. So what they do is they take the, the websites that are most optimized for that particular search. They put them at the top of Google, and this way the person doesn't have to scroll down. And that's what usually ends up happening. The person doesn't scroll down, and that means for that website a lot of traffic and ultimately a lot of revenue. So how do we get to the top, right? We want to be there. How do we get there? So there's a lot that Google takes into account. We don't claim to know everything. However, there is a lot that we do know, and all that there is way out of the scope of this video, but I intend to cover three main topics, which I think you can take and go a long way. So that is the content, backlinks, and citations. So content there's 2 points. One is that Google finds it to be very important what's going on your homepage. So for starters, they want that you should have at least 1,500 words on your front page. So I put your website into this word counter, and you had 358. So, just as a quick fix would be to get your words in your front page up to 1,500. The second thing is the keywords. So the keywords are the words that people use to search for a service in a location. So those words, let's say we're talking about, plumbing, Allentown's plumbing. So if people in that place use the words plumbers in Allentown or Allentown's plumbers, whatever they use and what most people use to look for that service in that location. So Google looks at those words and looks at the websites that contain those words, and they send the searcher to that website. So we want to know the words that people are using to search, and we want to implement those in our website. The second thing is backlinks. So the backlinks are the links that go between pages and then the links that go between websites. So when Google's ranking a website, they want to know, is this website a relevant website? So they want to see that there are other websites pointing to it. And that means that the website's relevant. Now, that's not going to always be the case if you have like random websites like a grocery store linking to you. So what does a grocery store know about plumbing? So that's not really going to cut it for Google. They want that there should be relative websites linking to you. Not only that, we want it to be high-ranking ones, because if it's not high-ranking ones, so then that's not as important. But if it's high-ranking ones, that means, just think of it as a popularity contest. If there's important people pointing to you about something, so that means you're important too. The last thing is citations. Citations is where your name, address, and phone number are found in the directories. If you have your name, address, and phone number found in the directories, it means to Google that you're important because you're out there. And again, like backlinks, there's different levels of directories. You want to make sure that you're on the important directories. Just as a side note, when it comes to citations, you want to make sure that all your name, address, and phone number are consistent throughout the directories, because if they're not, it's going to confuse the search engines. So just to bring out all these points, I have this search. So we have Allentown's plumbers. So there's 2 rankings that you could possibly have. There's the Google Business Map Pack. That's this area, which is if you have a Google Business profile, you're found in there. Then we have the organic websites. So I think you were found in here, so you do have a Google Business profile. That's where I found you. So this